yeah, I think there's not much more to say. So we played on normal difficulty because it's an LP and I don't want it would die so much. But it's even playable in higher difficulty. So because the AI is pretty stupid, you saw that while I was on the train. The guys won't actually see you before you look at them, or you have seen them, or they are just picked up on the radar. So there has to be some work done in AI modification and designing AIs. But you know, that's if you have ever programmed something, you probably know it's not that easy to do that. So I'm not too positive about that, but I don't think it's going to come till. Yeah, I don't know. It will take some time to get there, so it's not that problem. Yeah. What else? Yeah, this actually completes a little hole in the story that wasn't told in Crysis. No, actually, it makes all sense to me now, where Psycho got all this this little thing here, and yeah. We will see what all this alien threat is all about in Crysis 2, and as I know it's a trilogy, so we will see Crysis 2, Crysis 2 an expansion pack probably, and Crysis 3 and an expansion pack. So there are still four games coming up which we're going to play, and I will play them definitely. I will LP them, I will upload them. So Crysis 2 will be coming the fiscal year of 2010. This is this year, so we will probably see it at the end of the year, which is pretty good. So I've just got filled up my whole calendar with the games I wanted to play. I wanted to LP, which I didn't see before, or games which have special modifications that make the LP more viewable and more entertaining, hopefully. And yeah, as always, if you want to know which games are coming up, you can watch. You can look. Of course, you can watch the endings of LPs, of course, because I always talk about the next upcoming LPs. And you can look at the side of my channel. I designed this little design where you can see what I'm up to and which percentage I actually completed the games and uploaded. So if you really want to get into that, you just look at the side of my channel. Yeah, what else to say? Well, not much actually. So yeah, upcoming LPs. Of course, Diablo 2 is still going on. During my vacation, I just recorded some parts. I think we're now in Act 3 to the end, so we're just about to kill Mephisto. So you just get a feeling how far I am there. I'm probably gonna watch now the videos I recorded. Now I'm gonna stick them into the not compilation. What's it called? The conversion. And then we will. I will actually record another video for Diablo 2. So that we have some material for the couple of next days and weeks. I will continue to upload them with a greater amount, because in the last days I only had a small upload, so I only could upload like 2 or 3 videos a day, which was a pain in the ass, but hey, what can you do? So I was with my families and they only got a little bandwidth there, so no complaints there. My sister always was complaining about me just completely ripping up the speed of the internet she was using, and she was pretty pissed. So I had to be a little nice to her and not using up all this bandwidth of ours. So yeah, upcoming LPs, as I said, Half-Life 2 with the cinematic mod. I just installed it before and I tested it, because installing the cinematic mod is pretty much a hard work to do. It takes a lot of time, even with my PC. So I think the cinematic mod is just It's just textures, and add on to that, I think it's more than 3 gigabytes of pure data and textures that come with the game now. And the models, of course, but the models are not that actually so important. They are not that big, as you would probably suspect. And I actually wasn't paying attention if the credits rolled through. Well, I will see about that. I'm still talking, so it doesn't matter anyways. After Half-Life 2 and Diablo 2, well, it doesn't matter. After one of both, I will do Saboteur. When I bought it, it had some serious issues with graphic cards of the latest generation, like mine, which would be ATI 5870. It was always freezing like 2 minutes into the game, so it was no fun. You couldn't actually play it without getting the game to crash. But as I saw, they just fixed it with another patch, just the first patch that came out, just 4 weeks after, or 3 weeks. So we'll be probably fine recording Saboteur. I'm actually looking forward to this game because it's not like the games here that are out there. Of course, it's some kind of third-person shooter. Yeah, great deal. I always do that, so I don't care. I like it. Anyways, yeah, it's playing with little color contrasts because many things are just black and white, pure black and white, and there are highlighted things in color. So it's just like I don't know what. It's like a color key in Sin City. You probably all know that movie, so they actually benefit from doing that, I think. But I've never played it. Well, I've played like 5 minutes, so into the game. But we'll see about that. If it's really great, I think it's not that bad. I reckon. I just read some tests about it, and they all found it to be very enjoyable. So we'll see about that. Afterwards, what's happening there, I'm not sure yet. I will see what I can get my hands on. Probably there are some games out. Well, I've got Bioshock 2, but there are so many Bioshock 2 LPs out there. I don't know if I just want to contribute to another LP, which would be not very enjoyable because of the bad portation of the game, which I saw at MyClad or other LPs. In any other case, what else? Yeah, I think we should continue to do some more nicer games, which actually are more in a retro way. So I planned on doing The Dig, which is a very, very old, not roleplay game, it's an adventure. And I have some difficulties in recording because since it's a LucasArts game, you just want to play it on ScumVM, but it actually doesn't play a big role if you're doing that, because it's really not working with fraps, so you can't record it. And I'm trying to get there without using ScumVM or fraps, which means I have to buy another thing. Maybe I just test Hypercam or other video softwares in their testing versions and see if they can get a better result than that. So yeah, I plan to do other games, maybe Crusader, which is a very old game from Origin, or other games. Well, we'll see about that. Maybe when there are other titles coming out, I'll just give you an update, or you just look at the left side of my channel, and then you'll all be updated and see what I'm planning. So yeah, I think that's it. I think we've run through this this credits now 1.5 times. So I'm just quitting that, and now I'm wondering what Fraps is doing. Ah, okay, there we are. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I really did so. And see you later on my next LP. Bye.